Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to go over how to create a grouped product inside of WordPress. So if you are currently using WordPress to build your website, but you want to make it an e-commerce shop, so you want to have e-commerce functionality on top of your WordPress website, then you need to add the app called WooCommerce or the plugin called WooCommerce, which we'll get into in just a second. But for the purpose of this video, I want to show you guys quickly right here what a grouped product is. So in the previous videos, we went over the simple product, we went over a digital product, and we even went over how to add an affiliate product. In today's video, I want to show you guys how to create a group product. Let's say, for instance, for your website, maybe you have more than one products that goes together or could be sold together. So in this example, as you see, I have a cap, a shirt, and shoes. For instance, these things automatically go together anyway, because most times when you dress, you're going to have on a shirt and you're going to have on some shoes, and you might want a hat or you might not want a hat. But in a gist, this is how you create a group product. That way people can choose their size, their color, or their quantity per product, and they can just go ahead and buy one product that has multiple products within it. I hope I didn't make this sound too complicated because it's really not. So let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So the first thing you need to know is to definitely have this WooCommerce plugin installed on your WordPress website already. If you don't have it already installed, you will not be able to do any of the other things that we're going to do, aka going here to products and adding a new product. How to make sure that you have this WooCommerce plugin installed is to just go to plugins, go to add plugin, and you want to just search in the search over here, you just want to search in WooCommerce. Once you have that installed and activated, then you'll see this product tab where you can now add products and see all of your products. When you do this, it automatically generates pages as well, which we'll talk about in a second. But first, let's go to products and add new product. In the previous video, I did show you guys how to do the simple product. Right here is the digital product, and this is the CrocoBlock affiliate product. Or not CrocoBlock affiliate, but in general, this is an affiliate product. So I showed you guys how to do these, and they are sitting right here. Now let's say, for the simplicity of this video, that we want to group these all in one product so that people can choose how many shirts they want, and they can go ahead and grab the other two. So underneath products, add new product, we're going to go ahead and give our product a title. So for this title, since we do have an anime t-shirt and the other two products are design related, let's just call this bundle the anime design bundle. Now technically this necessarily isn't a bundle, but I just want to, matter of fact, let's go ahead and take that off because I don't want to confuse you. So we're just going to call this the anime design, or we can say the anime designers pack. Let's say that. I don't know if bundle and pack is similar in the same sense, but we're just gonna go with it. I think you kind of get the picture. Because we have an anime shirt and these two other products I do have for design purposes, I think anime designer pack, we'll just go with that. Then right underneath there, you have the description. So be sure to make this one pretty lengthy, because if we go back to our other ones, and let's just say we click on our Dragon Ball t-shirt, each product will have their own unique description. And this can be as lengthy as you will want. So be sure you're very descriptive. I'm just going to go ahead and paste mine in here, and this looks like a big wall of text, and I don't want it to look like that. I prefer to have a break somewhere. So I'm just going to choose maybe here and break it right there, and that's our long description. Now right underneath that one, you have the product data. This is the most important part, because if you are going to be making your product have other products attached to it, you need to make sure you switch the product data from simple product to a grouped product. Now also, I want you to take note of this as well. Let's just say you were beginning to make your group product and you didn't have any products on your store right now. Now I already, because like I showed you guys, let's go back a little bit to the shop page. Now I showed you guys I already created 3 products already. So I can technically do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is going ahead and making the overall product that's going to hold the other products with it. If that doesn't make sense, let me explain this a little bit better. This is already going to be my grouped product. This is going to be the product. The anime designer pack will be the product that will have the other products connected to it. And the only reason why I'm able to do it this way is because I already have products right here singly. If you do not have any products already, you need to first start by creating your single products and then come back to this step and then create your group product. I hope that made sense. So going back to the product data tab down here. Now that I have it on the group product, as you see, I can go right here to linked product, and now you see this says grouped products. This just means now in this search bar, we can now start pulling in the other single products that's going to make this one a grouped product. So how do we do that? Well, first and foremost, we need to know what products we want to add in this. I am actually going to go ahead and add all of these in there since I only have 3 products, and this is just for testing or tutorial purposes anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in my t-shirt. So if I just type in t-shirt, well, I have to put the dash t-shirt. You'll see my Dragon Ball t-shirt right there. The other one I did was a digital product, which was the web design ebook. I'm just going to say web design, and there you go right there. And you saw the other product was right there as well, the CrocoBlock affiliate product. So my simple product, which was the Dragon Ball t-shirt, the digital product, which was the web design e-guide, and the affiliate product, which was this CrocoBlock affiliate product that I created in previous videos, are going to be the 3 products that I want to be associated with this anime designer grouped product. So now that I have all my products inside of here, I'm pretty much good to go. Again, like always with any other products that I've discussed on the channel, you can always do upsells. We're going to talk about that a little bit later in future videos, so be sure you're subscribed. Attributes is actually going to be on the next video that I'm going to be doing, so I'm going to skip that for now. Now you have the short description. I'm just going to take something from this long one here. Let's delete that. Let's just take this pack. Let's just take this right here. Not trying to be specific, just trying to get the tutorial across. That's pretty much good. And then now we're gonna go back over here on the right hand side. Right here you do have some publishing settings. So if you want to get pretty funky with, you know, the status, the visibility, and if you want to either schedule this to publish at a later time, you have all the publishing settings right here, and they're pretty self-explanatory. If I scroll down, you now have the product image. Now, this part is also super important. Remember, since I just told you that this product technically isn't one of the individual products like the t-shirt, the e-guide, or the affiliate product, this is the product that's going to be basically containing all of the other products. So with that being said, the product image for this grouped product needs to be a picture that houses all of the products that's included with it. Let's say, for instance, if let's just say this was for a gaming system like an Xbox, a PlayStation, or something like that. Well, their grouped product or linked products would be the system, and let's say this second product would be a controller, and let's say the third product would be the headphones. Their main image would more than likely be the whole setup. It'll show the system, it'll show the headphones, the controller. That's what this product image needs to be. For the purpose of my video, I didn't set my stuff up like that, and obviously since I'm using some random products that I actually put on this for tutorial purposes, I'm not going to actually take the time out to group a picture that shows all of these together, but essentially that's exactly what you want to do. Your group product, the product image, definitely needs to showcases all of the different product that you're going to be linking to it. Therefore, they can understand, okay, this product, I'm going to get all of these things. So for me, I'm just going to choose an image, a random image. And now, as you see, I just have this anime pack picture that I just found off Google, just so you can get the idea. This is just going to say, let's say this is the Dragon Ball t-shirt. This is going to also include the web design e-guide as well as the affiliate, and they could be able to choose how many of each one of these they want. let's just say, for instance, that's what this product image is. Disregard that. I just want you guys to understand the concept. You can also add a product gallery, and this part is very, neat for you as well, because you can actually put in the other products that's associated with each one of these. I'm going to also skip that one, or let's just go ahead and let's actually put the Croco block in there as well as this one. Let's hold shift so we can get both of those, add to gallery. Now we have the affiliate product right there, or image, and we also have the tablet. That way people can know that all of this comes in there. And also, matter of fact, let me go ahead and add the t-shirt as well. So we can have the single product images in the gallery, but the main one is going to show basically everything together in one collaged photo. And now you can also choose the category. So for this one, it's not an affiliate product, it's not animated t-shirt, and it's not a digital product, but this is a grouped product. So we're just going to call this one grouped product. Again, you want to make sure that you are using real life things for yours. You don't have to go based off what I'm doing here. This is just for tutorials. And you can also do some tags and brands if you are dealing with other brands as well. I'm going to go ahead and publish this. So now you see the product has been published. So now if we were to go back to the shop page and refresh, we'll now have our fourth product type, which is our grouped product. And as you see, you can even tell from here that the prices vary, or the prices are optional, because we have more than one product on here. Now let's click on this and see how to do this. Okay, so now we have our Anime Designer Pack. Like I said, this is going to include all three of our products together. And as you see right here, you have the Dragon Ball Z t-shirt, and you can now choose how many you want. You have the web design e-guide, and you can also choose how many you want. And then you also have the Croco Block affiliate product, which is right here. Now, obviously, you definitely don't need to put in real life situations your affiliate products within stuff like this, unless you have your stuff set up a certain way. But most of the times, you're not going to have it set up like this. But now a customer can go ahead and add this to their cart, and in the shipment, they will indeed be getting 3 Dragon Ball Z t-shirts, 2 of the web design e-guides, so 2 copies of it, and then they're going to be getting the Croco Block affiliate. They're going to be getting all of this with their quantity variations, and that's how the group product is. The same thing down at the bottom, just like the other ones. You do have your description right there, as well as you do have your different gallery images right here as well. So that's how you do a group product. So if you want to just take this a bit further in terms of understanding, let's go back to the shop page and let's look at these products individually. Let's start off with the simple product, our Dragon Ball Z t-shirt. Let's click on this one. For this simple product, it's only one t-shirt. And this is saying that you can now just choose how many of this single Dragon Ball Z t-shirt you want. And then you can go ahead and add that to your cart. Let's go back. Then we have the digital product. So if I was to click on the digital product, now you will see the same thing. You can buy this web design e-guide, and you can choose a quantity. Actually, you can actually remove this quantity, and I'll just show you that in just a second. For digital products, you don't have to have the quantity that pops up, because technically for digital products, you don't want people to be able to purchase 2 of these, because you're only going to send out 1, and honestly, it's only needed for 1. So you can actually take that off, and I'll show you that in just a bit. But as you see, for the web design e-guide, you can only buy this e-guide. That is the only thing on this product. You can only buy this one. So let's go back to the shop once more. The Croco Block affiliate will obviously be the same as these, because it's just this product. But again, if we were to go back to our grouped product, our Anime Designer Pack, you will see that all of those other products are sitting right here, and now you can choose how many of each one of these you will want, because it's now a grouped product. So again, going back to the Canva right here, if you were to, let's just say, have this stuff for shirts, hats, and shoes, you can now have people, you can group your products. Maybe this t-shirt, this cap matches and goes exactly with this t-shirt, and both of these go exactly with this style of shoes, you can make this a grouped product, and now people can choose how many of whichever one they want. I hope that was easy to understand. If it wasn't, comment down below where I lost you or how I could have better explained that for you, and help a sister out. It's all right. I take criticism very good over here, and I am looking to improve my teaching skills here on the platform. But anyways, that was all I have for today's video. Be sure you subscribe, because next we're going to be talking all about the variable product, and I'm actually going to be showing you guys how I created this online store for a herb shop. So they have their products, they have categories. Even if we were to go to the shop page, you see here we also have all of our products listed. We also have some filters over here, so we can easily just choose a filter and we can view the products within that filter and things like that. If you guys are looking forward to that video, be sure you are subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys for being here, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.